minutes.
What is it?
Say,
What is it?
hey, why it's Buttercup. Popcorn and sweet cream butter, too hot popcorn. Mix it up, wrap it up, Buttercup is born.
It's delicious.
So nutritious.
It's a taste delight.
It's so munchy,
Crisp and crunchy.
you'll enjoy each bite. Eat butter-drenched Buttercup popcorn at its best.
Served in a king-size cup.
It beats all the rest.
Show starts in 9 minutes.
Here's a new taste treat. The corn dog. Plump, juicy wieners are dipped in a thick, golden southern-style corn batter that seals in all their freshness and flavor. If you like hot dogs, you'll love corn dogs. Everybody does. Try a corn dog with your favorite beverage. At the refreshment corner now. Corn dogs.
Show starts in 8 minutes.
Today we're interviewing a stomach.
Hello there.
What is life like as a stomach?
Oh, boy, it was humdrum. I mean, until what's-his-name discovered Tony's Pizza.
Tony's Pizza.
Yeah, I was suffering from the pizza cravings until Tony's came along. Crispy crust and zesty sauces. Wow.
And so now... What's that?
Another pizza craving. Just thinking about Tony sets it off.
Oh, where are you going?
He's going to get a Tony's Pizza, and I follow him anyway.
Does your stomach send you pizza craving signals? Oh, wow. Tony's, the Pizza Cravers Pizza. Available at the concession stand.
Show starts in 7 minutes.
It's refreshment time, folks.
Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on. Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on.
Yum, yum. It's a meal in itself. Our all-meat super dog.
Super dog.
Enjoy one now.
Well,
Show
you heard
starts
the man.
in 6 minutes.
All meat.
Men.
It's all meat all the time. Yes, indeed. Adios. Hello, everybody. It's your old pal Sockcop. How's it going? Yes, indeed. Where's the button? There it is. There it is. What's so super about it? It's got, like, superpowers and stuff like that. I guess. I'm not real sure. I know just as much about it as you do. I've only seen that commercial as well. How's it going, everybody? It's good to see you. It's your old pal Sock Cop here. A little bit stuffed up there. So we're gonna see how it goes. Hopefully everything, hopefully the old throat area holds up. Oh, I don't sound sick? Well, good.
You
I'm
don't
glad.
sound sick to me.
Thank you so much, Just So the Blowhard. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And look who we have. It's our good pal Simone Sylvania. Welcome in, Simone Sylvania. Always good to see you, my friend. Always good to see you. We got Squigs. Squigs Music is here. Good to see us. Of course, we got Sitar. as always, doing things. And Commodore Friday, welcome in. Big Fire Lizard, Reggie and Gadgie show. I was very upset because you were going to do the stream on Saturday, and I was unable to make it. But then I saw later that you didn't do it anyway, so I didn't miss it. So I'm sad that you didn't do it, but I'm glad that I didn't miss it, if that makes any sense. You know what I'm saying? Oh, thank you so much for watering Vern there, Iceman. Anyway, smooches for you. Good to see you. Big Fire Lizard. Hello. The pizza cravings is a real thing. It'll get you. It'll get you. Reggie and Gadgie are talking about putting maple syrup on corn dogs. There's nothing wrong with that. There was we used to get these like frozen things. It was like breakfast foods, and it was like a sausage. It was like a corn dog, but it was breakfast. So it was like sausage. Whoa, watch out! And the thing around it was like more like a pancake, and it came with a little dipping sauce kind of deal. So you're not too crazy out there with the maple syrup. Sweet and savory always goes together pretty well. Hello there. Hey, it's good to see you. Good to see you. Cortorico Chan, Pepsi is very fancy. That's name brand. Name brand stuff. Yes, indeed. To get rid of the stuffed up, rub horseradish on the roof of your mouth. Clears it right up. Oh, my goodness gracious. Horseradish tastes terrible. Thank you so much, Just Another Blowhard. Retro Maker TV, hellos to yous. Simone tweeted something weird. Oh, well, that doesn't surprise me. That's pretty on brand. Pretty on brand for Simone Sylvania. Yeah, Jimmy Dean pancakes and sausage. That's it. Yes, Commodore Friday. That's the good stuff. Good medicine does taste terrible. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Most of the time, if it's gonna work, it's because of some sort of awful taste, something like that. Good. Hey, Yogi Jules, how you doing, my friend? But Twitch is being twitchy. That happens. Twitch is always twitchy. Old Saint Jimmy D. That's right, Reggie and Cassie show. Deadgummit, wrong button. There we go. Now we got it going on. Saint Jimmy Dean and his sausage apostles. Jolt Freak, hello. Good to see you. Welcome in, everybody. I always hate to cancel a show, but I'm feeling much better today than I was yesterday. So you can imagine what I sounded like yesterday. It was a whole lot of that kind of noise. Heard you wrote some Vicks Vapor Rub on the sole and then double sock up. Retro Mega TV. There's all sorts of different cures out there that you could try. Sometimes I think people are different. Some things it works for some people. Some things don't work for other people's. But if you find something that works, then by all means, do that for the rest of your life. You should have a Baby Sock host one show. That would be fun. That would be fun. That would be a lot of fun. I would like to have her do that. I don't know if she would sit here. I don't know. It'd be interesting to see. I think they're running out to the store. Of course. Go pick up some things. Klobowski. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you so much for subscribing, my friend. Hooray! For 23 months. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. I can't believe it's been 23 months that we've been BFFs on this spectacular website. Johnny Kilroy 99, thank you so much for following the speed limit, my friend. Oh yeah! Smooches for you. Goose of gratitude to everybody for being here. That's very cool. How you doing there, Vern? Vern got nice and watered there. It's the weather's been very warm. Do you like the warm weather? The warm weather there, Vern? Ooh, party time. He says he's liking the warm weather. Lots of sunshine. Yes, indeed. Hey, Ready Lock, smooches. Smooches fuse. You're going to buy a fern, maybe? I recommend it. A fern is one of the best friends. I think they should, they call the dog man's best friend. I think the fern should be taking up that handle, if you ask me. Because a fern ain't never pooped on my carpet. You know what I mean? A fern ain't never torn up my favorite pillow. Nothing like that. Fern ain't never woke me up barking in the middle of the night at a squirrel in a tree. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, there's, you know, if you did a Venn diagram of what ferns do and what dogs do, very little overlap. Very little overlap. Oh, Calicott with the unleashing of the gimmicks.
Speedeth thou not into the theatre.
And away he goes. There go to pal Sockspear. He rises from wherever he rises from. I don't know where he is the rest of the time. I don't know where he hangs out the rest of the time. He just sort of disappears and then appears when you need him. Sort of like the opposite of the police. Am I correct? Yeah, there you go. Never around when you need him, but always there when you're speeding. Woo! Oh my goodness gracious! Gotta be careful with the old siren. Oh man, that's tough on the old throat area. Tough on the old throat area. Doing a little siren thing. How you doing tonight, Rupert? Everybody, everything good? Uh-huh. Oh yeah. Oh, is that right? Okay. Well, good. Well, that's good. Oh, really? You got a new hat? Are you gonna show it to us? Oh, you had to get it. You had to get it adjusted to fit. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Well, now we know about Rupert's new hat. Good to see us. Yeah, mobile comedic stylings. That's right, Squeaks Music. That's how we do it around here. Scotty B518. Hello. How are you doing? It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. I took yesterday off from streaming. But I took Monday off from life, basically. Monday I was just like I felt like I don't know if you guys have ever seen that movie, The Secret Garden. It was like a 90s version of that book. They made a movie, and there's a little kid in there, and he's like he's in the covers, and he's like, "Oh no, I'm sick. I can't leave my bed. I can't leave my bed." And then the little girl's like, "You're not sick. Get out of bed. Come on." I felt like that boy on Monday. I was like, "Oh dear. Oh, I'm ill. I'm ill. I can't move. I can't. Oh dear." That's what I felt like Monday. So that'd be 1 million channel points at tie-dye soccer. Wouldn't that be neat? If I was tie-dyed? I guess that'd be sort of like my version of getting a tattoo. Because I don't know. Is that a good impression of somebody you know? Oh, you know a bedridden tiny child? Socks don't get flu. That's right. That's right, Ed. That's right. Socks don't get no flu. But we can, as you can see, I've got a very long throat area. So you got to watch out for the old sore throat thing. This is driving me. Aren't I a bedridden tiny child? Oh, was he talking about you? Oh, a plaid sock up. That'd be pretty cool. There's a dinosaur hopping around. Dinosaurs going to be sort of a theme tonight that I just now realized that it's sort of a theme. It was an accident, but there will be a lot of dinosaur talk tonight, which is fine because dinosaurs are public domain.
When I was a child, I had a fever. My hands felt just like two balloons. Now I've got that feeling once again. I can't explain. You would not understand. This is not how I am. I have become comfortably numb.
Yes, I've actually been thinking about that song a lot, especially because Baby Sock got sick, and then she got better. So I was like, well, that's the end of sickness. That's never gonna happen again. And then wham, I got it. But the whole time that she was sick, whenever she would have a fever, I would sing that song in my head. When I was a child, I had a fevers, and my hand felt just like two balloons. Thank you, Just Another Blowhard, for those 100 delicious bits, my friend. Oh, yeah! That's what I'm talking about.
Your love is like bad medicine. Bad medicine is what Sock Cop needs.
Whoa, whoa,
oh,
whoa.
oh, oh, shake it up, just like bad medicine. There ain't no doctor that can cure Sock Cop's disease.
Oh my goodness gracious, Commodore Friday, that's spectacular. Thank you so much, my friend, for those 100 bits. Oh man, I love it. Pink Floyd to Bon Jovi. Both kinds of music being represented tonight, Pink Floyd and Bon Jovi. Your child got sick, and we were reminded of a song about an overdose. Well, it says child and fever right there, you know what I mean? So that's what it was. Not the overall theme of the song. It doesn't remind me of, like, you know, the movie or nothing like that. Baby side just keeps me up all night listening to The Wall and Animals. It happens all the time. She's always rocking out, doing the things. Johnny Kilroy 99. I love that Bender emote. Oh man, so excited for the well, I'm hesitantly excited for the old Futurama things to come back. They're supposed to be doing more King of the Hill as well. I've been watching, rewatching King of the Hill for like the 17,000th time. Loving it. That's like such a comfort show to me. Oh man. Wait till she finds out about the Dark Side Wizard of Oz. Oh my goodness gracious, yeah. The new Beavis and Butthead are excellent. Yes, they are. Bean Pad with Bijou. Good to see you, my friend. Hooray! Thank you so much for stopping by. The very talented Bean Pad with Bijou drew actually two emotes. The one with the shield, like the little shield thing, that's got my face on it, and then also Rupert licking the TV emotes were both done by Bean Pad with Bijou. So I appreciate that, my friend. There we go. Smells like dizzy. Oh, there we go. Baldwin Orange, you figured out a new way to punish Speedy. Oh, Baldwin Orange, you always come up with such creative ways to try to stop and or punish the Speedy. So I'm excited to hear what this is.
What are the band members from ZZ Top was on King of the Hill, right?
That is correct, Scotty B518. Thank you so much for those 100 bits. Yes. Smiles 2 for life. Thank you so much for raiding in, my friend. Yes, indeed. Yes. Normally, I'm a little bit ill tonight. Normally, I would greet you in with a siren sound. I'll try it. I'll give it a try. Woos! Woos! Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. Oh, yeah, I'm also legally obligated to ask you, how was your stream? Smiles 2 for life. How was your stream? I hope you had a spectacular stream. I hope that everything you wanted to accomplish happened. And I hope at the end of it, you were like, you know what? There we go. Isn't that great? And then now here you are. I appreciate you bringing your friends over and checking out the old thing. Now, Smiles 2 for life. Also, I'm also kind of confused. Is it, oh, you played a good puzzle game? Oh, that sounds like fun. That sounds like fun. Is it Smiles 2 for life, or is it Smiles 24 life? Or is it, or do you want me to just call you like Steve or something? I don't know. It's confusing. It's sort of like, you know, numbers are kind of like the vowels, or you can say them different ways. I'm not exactly sure. Not exactly sure. Yeah, that is an interesting fact. But yes, yeah. He was, he's actually, Dusty. I think Dusty was his name. He was, in the show, he's Hank's cousin. And he was always like playing pranks and stuff on him. And then he comes and they go on a demolition derby. He gets like his dad's car or whatever. It was all kind of, I haven't seen that one in a while. I haven't made it to that one yet. Smiles 24 life. But you can call me Smiles. Hey, I like that. I like Smiles. Can we get a round of applause for Smiles? Yes, we can. Spectacular. Thank you so much, my friend. Right, yes. I'm going to create my own character called Stream Cop. I will go to all the streams to enforce you asking, how was your stream during the raid? See, I like that. That's definitely a law. Definitely
Doctor, give me the news. I got a bad case of lovin' you. No pill's gonna cure my ill. I got a bad case of lovin' you.
Oh, that case of lovin' you, boy. I tell you, that once you get that lovin' you flare up every once in a while, you got to put that cream on it. And I don't even know if the cream works or not, but, you know, you got to do something. Thank you so much, Iceman NYR. Smooches for yous. I appreciate that. You hooked the gun to the sprinklers and the sprinklers to the bear mace. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. I think I missed a thing here. I bought a 55-gallon drum of bear mace, a few sprinkler pumps, and a new speed gun. Oh, okay. Let me see. Hope it's not too serious. Hope you get better soon. Oh, Bijou, thank you so much, my friend. Being paired with Bijou. No, I think I'll survive just a little bit of the old, you know, whatever. Just another blowhard Crambo. Yeah, that guy's great. He hooked it. Wait, I'm trying to read what Baldwin Orange is, this new contraption he's rigged up to stop speeders. Hook the gun to the sprinklers and the sprinklers to the bear mace. When anyone went 2.5 miles over the speed limit, that's very lenient. Sprinklers would activate and douse the filthy trash speeder with concentrated bear mace. Well, that's, you know, that sounds very effective. That sounds effective. But let's see. Turns out contaminating a neighborhood with bear mace can land you a terrorism charge. You know what? You know, they never explicitly say that. But I think, you know, depending on the lawyer, they can kind of read between the lines, and they can definitely get you for that. I appreciate your commitment there. Lawyer says we can plead down to menacing. Oh yeah, menacing. It sort of sounds like mace. Menacing with the mace. I got him confused. I was just menacing. Totally fine. Robert Palmer was always very well dressed. Yes, yes, yes. Always with the suit and tie, dressed to the nines. Yeah, the masoning. That's right, coming up Friday. You call me Bijou or you can call me Beanpad. You can call me thee or you can call me Bean. Just don't call me late for dinner. Hey, oh, there you go. Tell them it's an art installation and you're covered by the First Amendment. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. Claim the old art defense. It's good stuff. Another 30 days into Clink. See you next month. Heading there in the morning. Well, my friend, have you a good night then. Live it up before you go and do the things in the jail, as it happens. Sometimes you gotta go into the Clink. Sometimes it's your day in the Clink. So, but I appreciate your commitment to stopping the speeders. Yes, indeed. These last 2 days and what's that, Scotty B582? I'm a little bit ill. My brain not working as quick as it normally does. So every once in a while I may be like, what? I spaced out for a minute there. What was you saying? So you just pardon me. Oh, you've been in at 4:30 to work. I'll be there 4:30 tomorrow. But then you're off Friday. Oh, that's good. That's good that you're off Friday. 4:30 a.m. to work. Goodness gracious, that's very early. That is like obscenely early. It's so early that it's almost just late, really. It's just really late in the day before almost. That's how early that is. The sun is not even thinking about getting up at 4:30. More like still a little sick cop. Hey-o! Thank you, Crooked Vault. Yes, indeed. You've been in jail, Yogi Jules? I thought you said that you was teaching yoga. You've been in jail this whole time? Try streaming while on NyQuil. Hey, that's not a bad idea. Or maybe it is. Is that you either told me that because it was a really good or a really bad idea. Oh, the old jail yoga, yeah. Got to do some good jail yoga. That'd probably be a pretty good time to get some yoga in. As long as your, your cellmate wasn't a jerk. Because I could just imagine, like, if you was doing yoga in your jail cell, you know what I mean? You're doing, like, one of them fancy sun salutation gimmicks or whatever where you, like, holding yourself up on one arm. And then the guy would just come over and be like, boop, push you. And you'd fall over. And then what are you going to do? You know what I mean? Tell on him. Get him sent to jail. He's already in jail. You was new to yoga in 2010, and you was only in for one night. Oh. Interesting. That would be a very different Johnny Cash album. I pushed a man doing yoga just because I could. Namaste. Oh, 13 years ago. Man. 2010 was 13 years ago? Wow. That doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like it was 13 years ago. All those years are just sort of bleeding together. And I think it's because we don't have a good name for the decades. Well, at least I don't know what they are. 2010 is 13 years in the future. Yeah, since now is 1997. You had the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, and then after that it sort of just goes like nobody, I think everybody started calling it the aughts. People, most people are like the aughts. But if you just say that, then it's just like, if you just, like, because you could just say, oh man, I sure do miss the 80s or something like that. People are like, oh, okay, yeah, I understand. That guy misses the 80s. But if you just say, man, I sure do miss the aughts. People are like, what? I said, I miss the aughts. You miss art. No, I said the aughts. I miss the aughts. People are like, I don't know what you're talking about. Garbage. Yeah, you missed the aught. And then what is this one? And then what was the teens? In the teens again? Now we're back in the 20s. That makes sense. But it's still, you think about like the roaring 20s. It's too confusing. We just need to come up with different names. What's going on there, Ari Bobari? Smooches for you. Hope you're doing spectacular. You still on your grand vacation? Did an overnight in 2005. Remember trading my Cheerios for cream chipped beef in the morning. Reg and Gaddy show. Wow. That's a hard time right there. I've heard someone call it the double O's. Oh, that's pretty good. Bagging the double O's. Bagging the double O's. But here you go. Oh, wait a minute. What are you about to do? Let me see. I may have to click a button if you're doing what I think you're gonna do. Let me see. Bap 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 bap. Bap 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 bap. Saw your lobster roll. Looks pretty good. Oh yeah. Lobster roll's good. I have not been on social media very much lately.
Oh, Fraga money CCCCC Corden he did read CCCCCCC Crambu. Fraga money CC Corden he did read CC CCTTTTTTT CCCCC Crambu. Fraga money CC Corden he.
The robot just gave up. The robot just gave up. Oh man, that's spectacular. Thank you so much, Just so the Blowhard, for those 100 bits. I would laugh a lot more at that if it wouldn't cause me physical harm. I'm having to hold it down. That's great. Oh, Friday he did ride Crambo. Oh man, he's still in Boston. Still in Boston. There you go. Twitch life is a harming life. Yes, it's very painful. Very painful. There we go. Let me see. No, that you did good. Okay, that's what you're talking about. Just so the blowhard. There you go. Crambo, that little character from the Deadgum Tom and Jerry. Streaming on Twitch is your punishment. Oh, really? You do bad, and then people make you stream on Twitch? Worse than Gaul. That's, I don't know how to say that. Gaul. Sounds like something Christopher Walken would scream when he hits his toe. Gaul. Oh yeah, plucking Tom's whiskers to replace his strings. Oh, that's spectacular. Oh, that's how you spell jail. Oh, okay. Jail. You and that Tom and Jerry character have a similar mustache. Oh, that's true, Squig's music. That is true. If I break a guitar string, I will pluck one from your mustache. It's going to be one of them tiny guitars then. But you could try. I don't know. It'd have to be one of them little guitars. Don't ask where Christopher Walken hid the watch. Oh, yeah. Yeah, never ask him what time it is, because it takes him like 20 minutes to tell you. There you go. But yeah, just crayon. Yeah, according to the robot. Oh my goodness gracious. Great Scots. Yes, indeed. I've known a few great Scots before. There's one guy's named Scott. Well, I've known one great Scot, and then one just okay Scot. There was one Scot that's really great. But then there's another guy. He's just sort of like, you know what I mean? The regular guy. Just not really that great. Not that I know of anyway. He may have like saved a person's life or something. And he just, is humble and don't talk about it. So he may be great and I just don't know it. But, I'm unaware. But the point is that I'm trying to make is that I haven't really been on social medias very much lately. I got rid of the applications on my telephone. Oh my goodness, you sound all stuffy. Oh, thank you so much, Arbo Bar. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I am a little stuffy. I'm still some stuffiness going on, doing the things. Error connecting to remote server. Oh, wow, that's very interesting. Very interesting. I need to set that up, Nightbot. There's a few things that Nightbot does that, hey, what in the world happened? How come it does it then? Scotty didn't beam me up. We still got a beef. Never invite him over for my beef barbecues. That happens. Oh, man. There's nothing worse than asking Scotty to beam you up. And then he's just like, nope. Nope. Yeah, I don't know. Try it again, Yogi Jewel. See if it does the thing. Cost of homemade cheese sandwich rises by more than a third. No, I haven't seen that. I did not see that. That's another consequence, which is, of not having the applications on my telephone, of looking through the Twitters and the Instagrams and things like that. is that I have no idea what's going on. It's pretty great, actually. I'm loving it. This has been my life lately when I'm not ill.
Oh yes, sir. Snotty beamed me twice last night. It was wonderful.
Snotty? That's a whole different guy. Iceman, oh, thank you so much for those 25 bits, my friend. Beam me down, Snotty. Patooey. It is, yeah. Go to Ridico Chan. It's spectacular. It's spectacular. I love not looking at it, and it's great. And I can. It's not like I deleted the gimmicks. I can still pop on there if I want to, but it's it's just not like right there. It was like a reflex for me. And people do this, you know what I mean? People say, "Oh, I'm going through like a social media cleanse or something like that." I mean, that's not really what I'm doing. I just kept, I found myself just anytime that I was just like, doop-a-doop-a-doop, oh, pull out the old phone and start scrolling. And I was like, why am I doing that? Why am I doing that? There we go. I like sleeping that all my social interactions are a dream rather than a nightmare.
I always used to hear people say beam me up Scotty, but lately people have been singing Scotty doesn't know.
Scotty doesn't know. Oh man, Scotty B518. It just goes right from one to the other. Thank you so much for those 100 bits, my friend. I need a rotary phone. I do have a rotary phone, but it's not hooked up to anything right now. We used to have a home phone because for whatever reason, whenever I called to get internet, they were like, oh, it's going to be, whatever it was, $80 a month for the internet, whatever. It's like, okay. And they said, but if you add a home phone line, it'll be $70 a month. And I was like, wait, so if you give me a phone line, then it's cheaper than not having one? And they were like, yes. And I was like, okay. So we had one for a while. Mindless scrolling, taking up time that could be useful. Well, no, I'm not doing anything useful with the time. It's a distraction from the awkwardness, says Reddy Locks. And it can be. It definitely is. It comes in handy a lot of times. But, I'm leaning into the awkwardness now. I'm liking it. I'm enjoying it. If I'm at a public place, then you could just stand there. You just stand there. And you look and you realize, like, wow, I'm the only person that's, like, looking up right now. It's pretty cool. So it's not awkward if you're the only one, because nobody will notice, really, because everybody's in their own little thing. 70 with a phone line, but that doesn't count the 20 that the phone. No, it was 70 for all of it together, and it was that way for years until I switched over and got I got that fancy fiber internet. Zoom. Yes, indeed. That's the only time that it's okay to speed, is when you're my internet service provider. You can go as fast as a speed of light. Speed of light. I make awkward conversation when people talk to. That's what I say. I love that. I love that. Diver Dave, hello, my friend. Smooches for you. Smooches for you. No, I haven't even started, Sator. You got 5G and it's fine? Good. Good. The TV service I never use because having it gives me unlimited internet data usage so I can watch Twitch. See, Commodore Friday, they do those things sometimes. And I think it's just so they can pad the numbers, just so they can be like, look at all the people that subscribe to our TV, so whenever they negotiate, they can say, they can try to get more money and stuff. I auditioned for a role in a haunted house. First time acting, never thought I could do it, but I did. Oh, did you really? Oh, pardon me. That's spectacular. For a role in a haunted house, are you going to be playing like a ghost? Woo! That's my audition as a ghost. Which I guess that's like, I guess you don't really have to audition to be a ghost. You just wait around long enough and you'll be a ghost, I suppose. That's the way it works. I don't know. Does everybody become a ghost? Because it seems like if that was true, there'd be like way more ghosts. You want a part? Oh, you're a prisoner? Oh, that's good. You can still do the wailing sound though and go, whoa, I sure wish I was not in prison anymore. You get to wear like the cool jumpsuit and all that kind of stuff. Oh, man. That sounds like so much fun. Now, is this in preparation for like a Halloween thing, or is it just like a year-round haunted house? Or is it a real haunted house? And you're going to become imprisoned in the real haunted house? I don't know. You had the loudest scream and won a prize. Oh, that's good. That's good. Is internet in Canada like cell phones in Europe? I don't know what any of that means. Probably. Yeah, I think so. Yes. All right, Scotty B518. Heavy's a good, spectacular day at work. I hope it zooms by, and I hope you can get some sleep if you haven't left already. Allow me to tuck you in. Tuck. Mwah. Smooches for you, my friend. Have a fantastic night. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Do professional ghosts need insurance? No, ghosts don't need no insurance. Ghosts don't need no insurance. Starts late September. Oh, man, that's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. The infrastructure is nationalized, but service is not. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess. I have no idea. Probably. Ghost Insurance is a good album name, though. Yeah, it is. Ghost Insurance. That would be great. Ghost Insurance. We're probably going to be seeing some Ghost Insurance ads around Halloween time. I love that. I can't wait until well, I can wait. I got no choice but to wait. But I'm looking forward to when it becomes Halloween time again. It's my favorite time of the year when it starts. I would say when the weather starts cooling down, but it's still like hot as the blazes down here that time of year. There you go. Yes, in with the gimmicks and out with the garbage. There we go. That fern is nice. That's some good growth. Oh, thank you so much, Smiles. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's my good buddy Vern the Fern. I've been learning a whole lot more about been doing gardening, things like that. Looks like a Trapper Keeper from 1987. That's probably the nicest thing that you could say about this background. It's I love that. Yeah, something. Maybe that's why it just struck with me. I just saw it and I was like, well, that looks good. That speaks to me in an artsy way. Yeah, there we go. Thank you so much, Crooked Volt, for watering Vern the Fern. He says thank you. Very kind of you. Very kind of you. Heard about some people selling their imaginary friends on Craigslist. Really? Interesting. They say garbage here? Oh my goodness gracious, sorry, Bobar. I would use like every excuse. She'd be like, hey, what is that over there? What? What are you talking about? The garbage? Hey, you talking about this garbage? I can't do a Boston accent. I've never been to Boston. But that's hilarious. I love that. But yeah, Coterie Nico Chan, been doing a lot of gardening. Getting a little bit of, I don't know, it's starting to put up like a little fencing with chicken wire and all this kind of thing. It's getting kind of serious out there, actually. A lot of holes being dug, bags of potting soil being brought in. You're working blue tonight. I see that, Just to the Blowhard. You have a good day today? You have a good day today? Hope everything's going your way. Doing the things. Working blue. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Blue's just a color, you know what I mean. Let's do the old prediction for the old animal of the day, and then we'll find out what that is. And then we'll get started on these gimmicks that our good pal Calicott dumped on us at the beginning of the show, like they do at the football game, you know, when they win the football game, when they dump the Gatorade on the coach. Ooh, pardon me. That's what Calicott does with the gimmicks. He loads them all up in a big old Gatorade bucket and goes whammos and dumps it on our heads. And that's the way that it goes. Thank you so much, Reddy Locks, for those delicious hearts. So of course she fishes. Yes. You planted a banana tree recently, Coterie Nico? Oh, that's spectacular. That's good. My mini just asked me what the pug's name is, but I'm blanking. Oh, his name is Rupert. Rupert is his name. Like Rupert, the guy. You know that guy named Rupert?
Get out of here with your garbage.
I swear that will get out of here with your garbage. Yes, there you go. Here, let's play the thing. Play the fancy little thing right there. Boom. Get out of here with your garbage. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Sometimes people come in with their garbage, and I got to hit them with the get out of here with your garbage. Get out of here with your garbage. Planted a banana tree. There was Pawpaw Sock had a banana tree for many, many years, but it never grew no bananas. And I was like, wait, what do you mean? It's a banana tree. He's like, that's a banana tree. And I was like, but it ain't got no bananas on it. And he's like, nope. And I said, well, it ain't no banana tree. It's just a tree. And I go, no, it's a banana tree. So I don't know. Is it really a banana tree if it don't make bananas? Or is it just a tree? I don't know. I don't know if I will get bananas. I don't either. I don't know how you grow. I feel like you have to be like in the jungle to grow bananas. I feel like if they could grow here, then like every once in a while you'd be like, oh look, there's some bananas right there. Right, but I never see them. I see the plant sometimes, never any bananas on them. So, you know what I mean? Speaking of banana tree, yeah, oh yeah. Harry Belafonte, he died. Wasn't it? He was the Deo guy, right? Wasn't that him? Daylight come, man, me want to go home. Hey, why did you delete your extra social media apps? I was just, I just got tired of it. I was just like scrolling, and then I would read stuff that people wrote. You know what I mean? And I'd be like, ugh. But I'm like, why am I even reading that? Nobody was, you're buying bananas at the store? Oh. You know what I mean? There you go. First time. Got a feeling we got a horrible creature. Could be. Could be. You have a willow tree and it didn't make the little guy from Willow? Well, then it ain't a willow tree. It's just a regular tree. Is how beans grow. I still don't know to this day. Well, you know what, Smiles? I've got some beans growing, but they're like green beans. So once they start producing, then I will let you know how it works. Because right now it's just like little green sticks and stuff coming out of the ground. So I don't know where the bean part comes in. So we'll see. I kind of want to grow Brussels sprouts. I wanted to grow Brussels sprouts too. They look weird. They're like sticks. They're like otherworldly Brussels sprouts. If you just look them up, like what a Brussels sprout plant looks like.
A beautiful bunch of ripe banana. Daylight come and we want go home. Hide the deadly black tarantula. Daylight come and we want go home. Lift 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. Daylight come and we want go home.
Daylight come and me want to go home. Boop, 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 boop. I've said this before and I'll say it again. Every time I hear that song, most people think of like Beetlejuice or something like that, but it makes me think of Married with Children, because there was an episode where Al took an early retirement, and he was sitting there on the couch, and he was coming down the stairs to go sit on the couch, and he's singing. He's got like a little Hawaiian shirt on or whatever, and his shorts, and he's all happy, and he's like. Daylight come and I work no more. Daylight come and I work no more. And then Peg walks in. She's got like big red hair, And then he says, I see deadly red tarantula. It just kills me every time. Every time. So every time I think, I see deadly red tarantula. Love it. Also, why are we talking about dinosaurs? Because we are not talking about dinosaurs. Dinosaur talk is coming soon. Coming soon. Yeah, that's Mac TV 10K. Yes, indeed. Good to see you. So we're going to talk about dinosaurs. The beans. Sounds like you're growing the marijuanas. Squigs music. No, I'm not growing the marijuanas. You met Bud Bundy at a convention? Oh, that's awesome. That's great. Man, that guy. He seems pretty cool. He did that thing on Cracked. He did a show on that streaming service Cracked. I don't even know if it's still out there, but it was on Starving. David Faustino and Starving. And there was one point where it's supposed to be like him and his life after Married with Children. And he's all poor and depressed and stuff, because everybody just thinks he's Bud Bundy and won't hire him for anything else. So that's the whole show. So there's one point where he meets up with Ed O'Neill, the guy that played Al Bundy, and Al Bundy's like, you better not ask me to borrow no money. You did the costume too, Calicott? Oh, jeez. I didn't even do an alert for that. I should have just assumed, though. That is part of the gimmicks. Yeah, all right, hold please. I'll put a costume on for you. There we go. Has dinosaur talk replaced slow cooker ravioli talk? I want a refund. Well, you can't talk about slow cooker ravioli every single night, just not to blow on. Well, I mean, I guess we could. There's nothing stopping us. But, there's only so much to talk about. Which I still haven't done it. Anthrax is from your area. Oh, that was a great episode. Anthrax comes over. They actually did pretty good. Good old Anthrax. And then they played and they started breaking stuff. It was pretty cool. Oh, there we go. Focus. Focus. Can we talk about Rana mushroom ravioli? Yes, we can. That stuff is good. That frozen ravioli things is really good. This is supposed to be a lion's mane. It's supposed to be a lion's mane. I feel like it's like I scalped an Ewok or something like that. But the package says lion's mane. There you go. Did it for like 20 minutes last week. That's true. That's true. I feel like a Fraggle. Yeah. I asked the Snapchat. Oh, Snapchat's got an AI now? Oh, good. Well, that can only bring positive things. Rawr! Oh, do I have a lion sound? I think I do have a lion sound. Yeah, here we go. Crambo! Ooh. Scary. Scary. Let's do a dolphin sound just to even it out. There we go. Look at that guy. Look at that character right there. I wonder if we's related. I wonder if we're related. Look at that. I sent you a screenshot of the response on IG. Now I know why you didn't see it. Oh, okay. Yeah. I didn't see it. I have not seen it. I'll pop on there and check it out again. Pop on there. Yeah, there's the old Discord if you feel like joining there. That's way fiercer than I was prepared for. Oh, sorry about that, Arbo Bar. I didn't mean to scare you. Didn't mean to scare you. Look at that, man. Look at his strings. That guy right there, man, he's something else. That character is something else. What's going on there, Kevin Susie? Smooches for use. Smooches for use. Crambone is a good costume idea for your guitar. Wouldn't that be fun? I think I got a little tiny thing around here. Uncle Pecos, the goat. Man, I haven't seen that cartoon in so long. Maybe I'll create a slow cooker ravioli Discord server. It'd probably be more popular than mine, probably. Because I think that's something everybody can... I think everybody's got something to say about slow cooker ravioli. And the people, that don't know anything about it, they're like, I'm here to learn about slow cooker ravioli. You know what I mean? Yeah, that'd be cool, Yogi Jules. Go for it. Shoot the old text message thing. If anyone is tuning in right now, they're going to think this is a new season. Yeah, that's right. This is the season where I start to grow a lot of fur and ears and talk about dinosaurs. Oh, I love any ravioli too. Any ravioli I can get my hands on. Thought all the dolphins left Earth. Hitchhiker's Guide to the... Oh, yeah, they did. And they sang a little song before they left. They were like, so long and thanks for all the fish. And I was like, you're welcome. And then they went, shoof. And away they went. Yeah, this is in the later seasons when all the... they hired too many writers and nobody can do anything. So then it just comes time. So then it's just like, they just jam a bunch of random sentences together. And then they just say, "Oh, we had AI. We had AI do it," and people are like, "Oh, that's great. Oh man, that's genius. Oh, that's genius." And that's the only thing that drives me bananas about the AI stuff. Like the pictures, I don't care. No Shave April turned Sokka to a lion. No Shave April. Oh man, a dolphin dresses as a sock. Now that's a show I would watch. We jumped the shark. Rob M, yes, I am stuffed up. Thank you so much, my friend. Yes, indeed. It's good to see you, Rob. But I am stuffed. I had to cancel yesterday's show because I wouldn't have been able to jibba jabba for very long. I thought about maybe doing like just getting experimental. You know what I mean? You ain't lying, says Calicott. And then just like, watching a movie or something. I don't know. But then I was like, oh, you know what I could do that'd probably be better is just go to bed. Oh, it's Doc Rob. Oh, my goodness gracious, Doc Rob. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much. Oh, I just got a text message. Let me see. Does the hot tub help with congestion? Oh, yeah. Oh, man, that's a great idea. Oh, man. That is the best idea I've heard all day. Thank you so much, Arbo Bar. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You got an early wake up, so you're off to sleep. Well, thank you so much for stopping by, Doc Rob. It's always good to see you. Always good to hear from you. Smooches for yous. Can't play my guitar without my guitar string. Bang! Yank it out of the old cat's whiskers. So I am streaming Twitch through Twitch on my Chromecast, and I am seeing the YouTube comments. Oh, are you seeing it in your feed or on the TV? Interesting. I like that. Yeah, this is exactly why you're my life coach, Ari. Exactly why you're my life coach. This kind of valuable advice right here. Here I was like a fool. Yeah, it just shows up. It show all the if somebody said something on Facebook or whatever too, it would show up over there with the rest of them. What was I saying? Oh yeah, here I was, all stuffed up with a hot tub, perfectly good hot tub. Wasn't even using it. Now I just gotta just let them steamy vapors work their magic on the old sinus cavities there. There you go. Hundreds, good to see you, my friend. Tis I, Asakis Kappas. Welcome in. Welcome in. All the chats are added together from all platforms before they get displayed on stream. Yeah, I've got a whole team of people working behind the scenes that carefully reconstruct every comment letter for letter. Copy them, copy it for the records, put the thing on the other thing, on the mimeograph, and then they digitize it again and re-upload the pixel majings, and then they do the things. That's how. What temperature is this hot? Oh, I don't know. What temperature is this hot? Let me check the old thing there. So I don't know. It's upside down. I can't really read it. I think it's like 90. I don't know. What's the temperature for a hot tub? I don't know.
Hot tub. Gonna get ya hot gonna make ya sweat.
Yeah.
Hey, say, hot tub. Rub a dub in the hot tub. Rub a dub with me.
Yeah, I swear it. Oh, thank you so much, my friend. 25 delicious bits with the hot tub song. Hot tub. Hiya, 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 hiya. Hello to all the Minnesota fans. A lot of Minnesota fans. By careful team, he means me with a razor blade and a glue stick. Yeah, that's right, Crooked Vault. That's exactly right. Very carefully handcrafting each comment. It's sort of like, it's like a farmer's market if it was a stream. Something along those lines. Ask Google a question. Say, oh, okay, yeah. Hey, Google. What temperature is my hot tub? Did that ask you Google? Because that'd be pretty cool if it did. Did y'all Minnesota people see the Northern Lights the other night? Oh my goodness gracious. No, man, you guys get to see the Northern Lights. Oh, it didn't? Hand-baked comment pies. There we go. My hot tub is at 112 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, that seems nice and comfortable. Saw it down in Iowa. Hundreds. That sounds awesome. I want to see the Northern Lights. Eventually, they're not going to be called the Northern Lights. They're just going to be the lights. Minnesota, the land of 10,000 hot tubs. Most beautiful thing you've ever seen. Hundreds. Well, man, I'm jealous. That sounds cool. I'd love to see them things floating around. Just look up in the sky and see, like, oh, look at there. There's some lights. But I guess if it was there like every time, you'd get used to it. In Indianapolis, Florida, we're going to see a solar eclipse soon. Is that true? Saw the Northern Lights in northern New Jersey. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. We got more lakes than you in Manitoba. Oh, is that true? More like 10,000 saunas. I love a sauna too. Man, why am I here? Ain't no Northern Lights. Hardly any lakes. No saunas that aren't occupied by big old fat dudes at the gym that just go there and just sit there and then sweat. Oh, my goodness gracious. The best. Oh, you seen him before, Ari Bobar? Did you see him in Minnesota? No, like white flames. Wow, hundreds. That sounds spectacular. Sounds spectacular. They got a big old ocean. Yeah. Yeah, you can go to the Gulf of Mexico. It might as well be an ocean. It's very long. I ain't swimming across it. That's true. Yeah, no snow. Hardly ever any snow. Hardly ever any snow. I need to change and eat. Oh, yeah, there you go. Saw them while in South Dakota. Man, everybody sees them but me. Just so the blowhard's good and alert. Okay, all right. Coterie Nico Chan smooches for yous. Good night, my friend. If you go in the bed, allow me to tuck you in. Mwah. Smooches for yous. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. But now we're going to find out. What is the animal of the day? What is it? What is it? I don't know. We're going to find out together. Here we go. Take me to the zoo, baby. Yeah. Minnesota architecture better designed than Manitoba. Well, I've never been to either one, so I have to take your word for it. Have to take your word for it. But here we go. And play the old theme song. Please.
Some kind of animal of the day. Does it swim or does it crawl? Do you know what it is at all? Cyclops animal of the day. Does it climb or does it fly? Do you know the reason why? Cyclops animal of the day.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the animal of the day. Now, Commodore Friday, you were almost correct. Because it was like at the very last second that I was like, oh, wait a minute. I forgot to change out the animal of the day. So you were almost correct. We almost had a tapir tufa. A tufa tapir. But that's not the case this time. I said, I can't do that to my peoples. I can't just be, you know what I mean? Just coming in here hot dog and saying, oh, it's the same animal again. Look at old Minnesota versus Manitoba rap battle. Bring it on. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, man, that'd be a good one. Manitoba versus Minnesota. Around the world, they call me rock and roller. All right, here we go. Let's do the old animal of the day. Let me get a drum roll, please. Ladies and gentlemen, the animal of the day is the giraffe. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Yes, indeed. Put up with that tea. Ye old giraffe, the animal of the day. I love a dadgum giraffe. I do. Look at that guy eating his banana. Eating a banana. No giraffing around with it. That's exactly right, Smiles. They're gigantic. I don't know why this one is in like awkwardly slow motion. They move a little bit faster than that. Except it's friendly Manitoba versus Minnesota nice. So we're just complimenting each other. Oh yeah, like an old Canadian standoff. No, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. Does it take a really long time for a giraffe to throw up? Oh yeah. Yes, it does. Very, very long time. Giraffe, man. What a strange creature. It has a ginormous neck. Its neck is 500 feet long. Something like that. Group of giraffes is called a gargle. Oh, man, that's great. That's way better than the Google that I got, which said a group of giraffes is called a herd or a tower. Herd's pretty common. Tower is interesting. I don't really see how you would use it. Look at that tower of giraffes. You'd be like, giraffes in the tower? No. There's giraffes. There's a tower of giraffes. Like, you don't make any sense. Takes a giraffe a whole long time to throw up, but it takes him a whole lot longer to put on a bow tie. That's true. Giraffe's still trying to put on a bow tie to this day. I think maybe that's why I like giraffes so much, is because we both have very long neck areas. and tend to stand out in a crowd, type of things. Wu-Tang's concerned with this animal. You best protect your neck. That's right. That's right. It don't peel no bananas. It just eats some holes. Giraffe don't care. Giraffe don't care. Where would you put a tie on a giraffe? Right under his, I don't know. At the bottom of the neck, I think. I've seen a picture like that before. A, B, C, D, E, F, giraffe. All right, this is the first one. There we go. Congratulations, everybody who picked the first thing. On the tail, because they kick. That's where you'd put a tie? On the tail? It would look pretty cute, though. Doesn't Eeyore have like a little bow on his tail? That's adorable. I'm fighting back a sneeze. Hold, please. Hold, please. Go away, sneeze. We don't need you. We don't need you, sneeze. Okay. All right, you gone? There we go. You put the bow on the horse's tail to indicate that it kicks when in public. Oh, really? Well, that seems like a very terrible way to do it, because me, I'd be like, oh, look at its bow. Let me go touch the bow. And then it's on the tail, which is that's the danger zone. But I don't really mess around with horses anyway. Horses kind of freak me out. Horses freak me out. They're too big. And I don't think that they liked us riding them all the time. Well, no, I say us, not me. But I think it's upset at all these years of being ridden around. And it's just waiting for its time to rise up. Giraffe superpower is the ability to wear 100 bow ties. Now that's a power move right there. You show it to a job interview wearing 100 bow ties. You may walk around. You may mess around and end up with the boss's job. You may own that company before you walk out of there. I mean, that is a power move right there. Power move. Fun fact, the giraffe is really a unicorn. See, Smiles, that's another thing I love about a giraffe. And people have heard me say this 10,000 times, but I'm just going to keep saying it because it's true. Is that people say, oh, there's no such thing as a unicorn, mythical creature. But yet you can go to any zoo in this nation and see that thing. That's a real animal. You can go take pictures of it. You can feed it a banana with the peel on and all that kind of stuff. But a horse with a horn, oh no, that's mythical. Ooh. You know what I mean? Oh, Ari Bobari, is that true? Aww. Met Eeyore at Disney World, and he was... That seems like if you're going to be a character at Disney World, Eeyore would be a pretty good one to be. Because you just be like, no. Mm-mm. You could probably just take a little nap, and people be like, oh, look, he's just being all shy. And it'd be like, just snoring, you know what I mean? Just hanging around. Eeyore was great, though. I like Eeyore. Uh-oh, what do we got going on here? I think we got, it's a giraffe with big old lips and multiple neckties. Wow, look at that. That's good stuff. That's good stuff right there. Oh, dear. Look at that little giraffe. Little giraffe. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Whoa, look at that. It's getting bigger. It's getting bigger. Now it's a big old giraffe. Big old giraffe. The one up top and one down below. Yep. Yeah, that's a power move. Wearing multiple ties. Nothing wrong with that. I think that really shows confidence. You know what I mean? You go in there and be like, hey, I just wear as many ties as I need to get the job done. That's what I do. That's what it shows, that I'm a man of action. I come in here and I do the things. Miss Jeffrey from Toys R Us. I know, I miss the old Toys R Us. Place was great. They had toys. That's pretty much all they had. You could get like candy and stuff there too. But, mostly it was toys, a bunch of stuff. They had they had like a little clearance section. Used to love that. You could get like the old toys that nobody wanted. And then sometimes they would have like 10,000 of one thing in there. And I'm like, why did you buy so many? Of course it's on clearance. Why did you think 400 people were going to come in here and buy, like, you know what I mean? Like a third tier Ghostbusters character. You know, like the one guy that was in the background, but he's not a Ghostbuster or a ghost. He's just, you know, some guy. Like, why did you buy 400 of them? And now you sell them for $2. Dummies. No wonder out of business. You want to watch the Winnie the Pooh horror movie from last year? I had to turn it off at the 15 minute. Oh, I didn't know that was like out already. I heard a lot of jibber jabber about it, but I haven't seen it. Have not seen it. Probably won't see it. But I did watch that. Are you really a possessed Beanie Baby? Could be. Maybe. I don't know. Any one of us could be a possessed Beanie Baby. If you were a possessed Beanie Baby, would you know it? Oh my goodness, look at this giraffe. He's got a cop hat on. Look at that. Oh, that's great. Look at that fine, upstanding giraffe. Round of applause. Round of applause. I didn't think it would be very good because it just seemed like it, which I love a good gimmick, don't get me wrong, but it just seemed like it was all gimmick. They were like, oh, we can make, it's just kind of lazy to me, really, you know what I mean? They're like, oh, we can do whatever we want with this character now. What do we do? Well, it was a children's thing, so let's make it something, you know, not for children. Oh, okay, yeah, that's brilliant. Do that. You know what I mean? So you could do better than that. Come up with, you know what I mean? Don't make it a scary movie. Make it where, you know, Winnie the Pooh just like he has to move to New York City or something like that. Like that'd be fun. Like a character-driven piece instead of just some, you know, mindless horror movie. But there we go. Back to Blue Giraffes. That's how coming up Friday. Oh dear. All right, so we did the old. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. I gotta play the Rusty Kazoo. I don't know how this is gonna work. This may be the shortest Rusty Kazoo, or maybe I'll be able to do the kazoo fine. I don't know. We're gonna find out together. This right here is the old Rusty Kazoo, ladies and gentlemen. It is, as you can see, it's very rusty. It's been passed down from generation to generation, and it tastes like pennies. When you put it in your mouth, it is rusty metal, so it tastes like pennies, but it sounds like angels. But I won't have to tell you that. You'll know for yourself here in just a second. Pooh! Patooey, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Smooches for you. A little bit of the old Rusty Kazoo for you. Ari Bobari. Uh-oh. Pooh! Patooey, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Smooches for you. A little bit of the old Rusty Kazoo. Hey, there it is. Thank you so much, Calico. Oh, man. All right. Ari Bobari, you and the minis have you a fantastic rest of your night. Hope you have a good day tomorrow. Allow me to tuck you in. Tuck. Mwah. Smooches for you. Sleep tight. Do not let the bed bugs bite. Ooh, pardon me. And have you a great night. And other things that rhyme with things like that. That's right. It's a double shot Wednesday. A woos for Wednesday. Woos. There it is. There it is. Alright, so what do we got now? Oh, the VHS of the day. Today's VHS of the day. Jurassic Park 3. It's a thrill ride. Looky there. Ladies and gentlemen, Jurassic Park 3. It is a thrill ride. Oh, points for the animal today. Yeah. I already did that one, Calicott. Yes, indeed. Did that one. And now it is time to do the points for the old VHS. Is it rewound or is it not rewound? Feel free to place your bets right there. If it's rewound or not rewound. It's Jurassic Park 3. I don't know if I've ever seen this one. Maybe or maybe not. I know I've seen the first one. Fairly sure I've seen the second one. I don't know if I've seen this one. Weird Paul showed a VHS on TikTok last night. Was far from rewound. Oh, it wasn't rewound? Oh. Well, that happens. Sometimes they ain't rewound. Sometimes they are. Good night, Arbo Bari. Smooches for yous and yours, my friend. Oh, no, I have seen this one. Yes. Because this one right here, let me read the back of it. It's full of stuff from the first book. Oh, I didn't know that. Adventure runs wild when renowned paleontologist Dr. Alan Grant, Sam Neill, agrees to accompany a wealthy adventurer, William H. Macy, and his wife, Taya Leone. Ooh, Taya Leone. On an aerial tour of Isla Sorna, InGen's former breeding ground for prehistoric creatures. But when they're terrifyingly stranded, Dr. Grant discovers that his hosts are not what they seem, and the island's native inhabitants are smarter, faster, fiercer, and more brutal than he ever imagined in this heart-stomping thriller. Heart-stomping thriller. Yes, indeed. Spectacular. Rated PG-13 for intense sci-fi terror and violence. There you go. It was like 80 minutes into a 100-minute tape. Oh. There you go. Yeah, you stream a VHS. Very easy to stream a VHS. You just put it in the old VCR, hook the VCR up to the Wi-Fi, whammos. You're on your way. Well on your way. Hope you don't mind if I steal the gimmick on Saturday. DVD scratched or unscratched, I'm asking for your blessing. You have 100% my blessing. Yes, indeed, Reggie and Gadget Show. Oh, yeah! I love that. Oh, man, I can't wait. So you're going to give it another go on Saturday, eh? All right, sounds good. I'll try. I may be able to be there this Saturday. I'm trying to think if I got anything cattywampus going on. But I don't think so. I think it's just the regular old Saturday. I should be able to stop by. I'm looking forward to it. Jam it really hard into your computer. Yeah, that'll work too, Smile. That will work too. Thank you, sir. 100% go for Saturday and full cosplay. Oh, man. Yeah, I hope I'm able to join in on that. That sounds like fun. Would love to see it. So, yeah, Jurassic Park 3. I don't know. I feel like there's been you're going to cook some shrimp on the barbie on Saturday. Oh, yeah, that sounds like fun. I had shrimp tonight, but they weren't on the barbie. They was just like boiled. They were boiled shrimp. Pretty good. I'm not the hugest shrimp fan in the world. But, I could eat a handful of them. And they're pretty good. Crack out bootleg sock cop for my coronation stream next Saturday. Hey, that sounds pretty cool. Go for it. Crack out the old bootleg sock cop. Somebody, I need to see if it's still around. Somebody made a like a bootleg sock cop and then had their and then gave it to the dog and then the dog ate it and then they like took pictures and wrote a blog post about it and stuff. It was great. Pretty cool. I have to see if I can find it. Produced by Kathleen Kennedy and Larry Franco. Interesting. Jurassic Park 3. This time it's even Jurassic-ier than it was the other two times. They keep cranking out these Jurassic Park movies. I haven't seen them. You have an evil twin? Not that I'm aware of. I'm an only child. But, you know, you never know. If you've ever spent any time watching any of them soap operas, you know that you can have an evil twin show up at any time. So you got to be careful. Got to be careful. I'm an only sock, though, as far as I know. But, you know, anything's possible. Anything's possible. Do you know the Muffin Man? I do not know the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. No, I don't know the Muffin Man. I just know he lives on Drury Lane. And I know there's a little video that Baby Sock likes to watch, and where they sing a song about the Muffin Man. They sing a song about the Muffin Man, and they're very interested in knowing if people know about the Muffin Man. And they ask, but nobody ever answers. But I don't know what the deal is with the Muffin Man. Is he made of muffin? Or is he a man who makes muffins? Is he from Muffin? I don't know. I don't know much about him. There's also another character named Humpty Dumpty. He sat on a wall, and then he had a great fall, which I guess means he, you know, got him a pumpkin spice latte, had a nice stroll in the woods in sweater weather, and then muffins made of children. Oh my goodness gracious! And then all the king's horses and all the king's men could not put Humpty together again. Oh, you like that, do you? I'm just they did you know Ed the Sock? What? Yeah, I know Ed the Sock. I remember seeing him. One of the great Canadian socks. Ed the Sock. I tried to be his friend on Twitter back in the day, and he would talk to me just long enough to give me a sales pitch. I think he had like a Kickstarter or something like that going at the time, and he wanted me to donate to that, and I did not. I don't know if he succeeded in his thing, but I followed him on Twitter and stuff, and he was very into like politics, but it was mostly like Canadian politics, and I don't even know who he was talking about. So there we go. Crumble. Back in the day of MySpace. Yeah, that's when it was on TV. Ran in that thing. But yeah, Humpty Dumpty, he's always depicted as an egg in these nursery rhyme videos and stuff like that. But he's not. Nowhere in there does it mention that he's an egg. There's nothing to lead you to believe that he's an egg. But if he falls off of a wall, and they try to put him back. It was a cannon, so says Satar. Yeah, I read about that. But there's nowhere in there does it say it's a cannon either. But they draw him as an egg. But he's not an egg. He's just a man. Just a normal man. He fell apart. Crunch. What a shame. This is the kind of stuff my little baby sock likes to watch. Egg people falling down.
The Humpty Dance is your chance to do the hump.
Oh yeah, do the Humpty Hump. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Thank you so much, Iceman NYR. It's always sad to see the egg crack. Except when they say that all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put him back together again, but they do. Oh, in the little videos, they do. They have to, like, he's still cracked, but they put band-aids and stuff over him. There we go. Used to be an egg. He's still an egg, but he used to be one too. That's right. Yes, you. Old Mitch Hedberg, I love him. God rest his zombie bones. All right, time to find out if Jurassic Park 3 is rewound or not. If you look very carefully, you can subtly see the shadow of a pterodactyl. Ivory Bow, thank you so much for following the speed limit, my friend. Yes, indeed. Oh, yeah! Smooches Fuse, you're just in time to find out if Jurassic Park 3 is rewound or not. Let's get in a little bit closer here. Can I get a drum roll, please? Drum roll, please. ladies and gentlemen, Jurassic Park 3 is 100% rewound. 100% rewound. Look at that. Looky there. A thrill ride. It's a thrill ride. Are you thrilled? I'm pretty thrilled. There we go. Someone fell asleep with it on and it auto rewound. That is a very likely scenario. A very, very likely scenario. Because all
the world
VCRs.
begins to disappear. The worst things come from inside here. All the king's men reappear for an Eggman. Fallen off the wall, he'll never be together again.
Oh, just another blowhard. Thank you so much, my friend, for those 6 delicious bits. That sounds like it's something. I don't know what that is, though. It seems sort of familiar, but I don't know what that is. What is that? Some sort of poem? A poem? I don't know. Speaking of, oh, the Counting Crows. Oh, Counting Crows. Yeah, that's pretty good. Grand Old Duke York was about the same time as Humpty Dumpty. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that one comes up every once in a while, too. Grand Old Duke York. A couple of those, I've become acquainted with a lot of English nursery rhymes. And sometimes she watches this stuff on, like, Spanish. Or, like, Portuguese or something. Pretty fun. I do way too many jokes and Norm jokes on my stream. It drives away most people. Well, you've just basically guaranteed that I'm going to be watching yours then. Because those are 2 of my favorites right there. That's some good stuff. Very, very good stuff. What was I about to do? Sock Spear. That's what we got to do. Let's head over to the Fancy Theater. And do a little, let's class this place up a little bit, shall we? Shall we? Norm joke like from yeah. I'm taking this thing off right now. Wow, there we go. Whew. Oh, look, it made my hat all flat. I got the old flat hat. Don't laugh at my flat hat. I can't help I got a flat hat. Alright, here we go. This is we used to perform some Shakespeare, but we pretty much did all of the good Shakespeare. And since he is dust, he's not writing anymore. So we're having the robots do his job now. So now I just get the robots to write a sonnet about something that I like. Or something cool. Sock Hop will drop some hot poetry. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, you missed the Scientology theater, do you? Wait, do I have the There it is. This is the old Scientology theater. That's people gave me guff about this one. They said it looked like it was like a Church of Scientology or something like that, which I've never been. But I don't know. Apparently that's what it looks like. Ooh, pardon me. But I like this one. This nice non-moving one. There you go. Right, let me see. Play some music here. Oh, man, I didn't realize that was on this whole time. Alright, here we go. So today is a sonnet about dinosaurs. Isn't that weird how it lines up like that sometimes? Sometimes it just lines up that way. Here is a sonnet about dinosaurs, and I hope you enjoy it. The dinosaurs were awesome and so cool. They had so many shapes and sizes too. They loved to play and swim and run and rule. They had a lot of fun, and so can you. They did not worry about the end of days. They lived each moment as a gift and joy. They did not care about the human ways. They were themselves and free and not a toy. And though they are not here with us today, they left behind a legacy of wonder. They inspire us to learn and grow and play. They make us feel alive and strong and younger. So let us celebrate the dinosaurs and thank them for their beauty and their roar. 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 That's the dinosaur growl. You can't prove that's not what they sounded like. Rawr. Yeah, there it is. A little sonnet about the about dinosaurs. Actually, I got some plastic dinosaurs too. I love those things. I asked the robot to write me a sonnet about dinosaurs, and it wrote like a really sad sonnet about how they were all dead and stuff like that. And I was like, "Can you write it happier?" And then that's what it gave me. So that's why it's like so, you know, all this so much fun and all that kind of stuff. Because I told it to cheer up a little bit. It was writing a sad story about dinosaurs. Didn't like that. Cheers. I love Petrie and Longneck. Oh yeah, I love those guys. Quoth the Raven, 7-Eleven is the closest store. I love that, PJ. I love that. It's spectacular. That is spectacular. Oh, Ready Locks. I love those emotes there. That was fun. That was a good one. I forget who suggested that, but the raid from Friday's show was spectacular. That was good. What was her name? I forget her name. Julie. That's who it was. Julie. Man, that's some good stuff. Yeah, Julie. Love it. That was great. Crambone coming to theaters. Oh, now we're talking. That's right, Pants O'Clock. Smooches for you. How are you doing, my friend? Oh, yeah! Sheriff of Hosiery. Yeah, Julie. She was, man, got a lot of good gimmicks going on over on that thing. Who was doing the Crambo art? Wouldn't you love to know? Just another blowhard. Crambo. Sword and pistol by his side. Crambo. What, did somebody draw a face? In his face? In his beard? Looked like somebody drew a face in his beard. I like that. That's great. Hence why you ask. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Ask and ye shall receive, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, that Julie Commodore Friday. Yeah. Great. Still recovering from the knee replacement surgery. Pants O'Clock, goodness gracious. Gooba Gnome, thank you so much for following, my friend. Oh, yeah! Smooches for you. Knee replacement surgery. What'd you get it replaced with? Another knee? Or did you maybe try for like an elbow or something this time? See how that would work out. Splashy Pants. Oh, my goodness gracious. Good to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by, Splashy Pants. Yes, indeedios. What arts did she do? I missed it earlier. Oh, I don't know. I didn't see it today. I was just talking about from the raid last time. But she did follow me back. That was pretty cool. She did follow me back. I don't know if she follows a bunch of people or not. There we go. Oh, no, I raided her. She didn't raid me. No, if she raided me, that'd be crazy. That'd be bananas. Was looking for a new streamer to watch, and 5 minutes in, you hooked. Goobanome, thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. You just, if you're just joining us, which I guess you are, the giraffe is the animal of the day. The giraffe is it. So if you run into a giraffe, be sure to let it know that it's the animal of the day. It'll be very happy to hear about that, I'm sure. And Jurassic Park 3 is today's VHS of the night, and it was 100% rewound. There you go. That's the way that it happens. We've been jibber-jabbering about this Crambone character.
A peacock is in a tree in the Bronx. A crowd of people has gathered around the bird, which is perched in a tree on E18th Street and Vice Avenue. The Bronx Zoo is working off the assumption that the peacock on the loose is one of their own.
Thank you for those 25 bits, I spent. Much appreciated. I'm not exactly sure what that was, but I loved it. Zerulon, thank you so much for following, my friend. Hooray! Smooches for you. I appreciate that. I love it. Thanks for checking out the old Sock Cop show. I'm a little bit stuffed up today. Oh, is that a real news story? Is that happening now? Is that breaking news? A peacock in a tree in the Bronx? A tree grows in Brooklyn and a peacock is in a tree in the Bronx? Oh, man. That's very interesting. Very interesting. Let me see. Oh, wait. Oh, it was a knee. Getting the second knee swapped out in June. Oh, man. Is it one of them cool, like you got like a bionic knee now? Is it made of titanium? Can you kick a soccer ball 7 miles? That's breaking news in New York City. Well, it's in the Bronx. The Bronx Zoo. So, yeah. Peacock on the loose. Perched in a tree. Get your knees installed backwards so you can walk like the creature from Alien. Oh, my goodness gracious. You can tell I was playing injured. Yeah, I'm not at 100%. Not at 100%. But I try. I try. Oh, yeah, no, that's okay, Commodore Friday. That's fine. They lie to you about becoming a cyber... Oh, do they really? Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, that old Steve Austin... Oh, man. I'm too stuffed up to do my Steve Austin impression. It would drive me to an unstoppable choking if I was to do that. It's a horrible impression anyway. But since I can't do it, just pretend I did a really good one. Wow, wasn't that great? Yay! What a great Stone Cold Steve Austin impression. Aliens is a family film. Newt's like 8, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Newt's pretty young. You limp around and it hurts? Well, that's not... I thought it's supposed to, like, stop the hurt. Well, what's the whole point? Not sure. Lightning smog. What is the number one threat to the sock community? Well, it's the same threat that, to any community, really. Speeders. People out there speeding. That's what it is. People being super selfish and driving around and speeding all over the place. That's why I got to try and give them the tickets. Give them the old tickets. Try to slow them down a little bit. Just slow it down. Just ease into it like a hot bath, everybody. You know what I mean? Where's the fire? Where's the fire? Got to watch out for that. You thought the top threat would be feet? No, not for me. No, not for me. Which, you know, it is unusual, I understand, to see a sock that is, with a mustache, first of all. Talking, second of all. You know what I mean? It is unusual. I know most socks are just sort of just like, you know what I mean? They're just sort of like there. And then they are associated with a foot at some point. But not me. I don't have any feet myself. Down there, I got the head area and the tube area, and it goes down just to the weenus area, down in there, and then that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Thought it would be an impending fabric softener shortage. Oh no, goodness, no. Plenty of fabric softener. Hope it's not too personal, but do you take a bath or take a ride in the washing machine? Usually I take a shower, but every once in a while I'll hop in the old washing machine. It's sort of like going to the spa. I got to be careful though, with because the hat is dry clean only. So I gotta. But I'm always wearing the hat, so a lot of times I'll hop in, and it'll be like 2 seconds later. Then I'm like, oh no, my hat! Now I gotta throw the hat out. You know what I mean? So a lot of times I just take a shower. Usually easier just to do that. And plus, the acoustics are better in the shower. So whenever I sing in there, it sounds a lot better. Dark Fusion Prime, thank you so much for following, my friend. Oh, yeah! Smooches for you. Goose of gratitude. It's everybody following. I appreciate that. It means a lot to me. Take a ride with Snuggle Bear. Oh, my goodness gracious. Aww. What could be better than a ride with Snuggle Bear? Isn't that great? The old washboard massage. I don't know. I never tried the old washboard. It seems sort of like torture to me. But I don't know. It might be nice. Some people love those very intense massages. Some people like those massages where they're just like punching on you and putting their elbows and stuff like that in. You know what I mean? That's not fun for me. I went one time and I was like, this hurts. Stop it. Don't do that. Why are you trying to beat me up? This is not professional wrestling. Thank you, John Cena, for beating me up. But I'm supposed to be a relaxed. You're playing the music that's all like, oh, but then you're beating me up. It's like it's incongruous. You're creating a different environment. If I get a hole in a sock and throw it away, am I committing a crime? And if so, is it a crime against the law or against humanity? No, if you just a regular sock, if it's not talking to you or anything, if it's just like a sock that's just like a piece of fabric, and it gets a hold of it, that's totally fine. You do whatever you want to do with it. You can you could toss it out. No crime in that. It's just a sock. That's sort of weird for me to say, but it just you just got to watch out for it. Not all socks are created equal. Yeah, I guess not. Most of them can't talk. If there's another one that that's got a mustache and a job and stuff like that, then maybe don't throw it away. But just sort of depends. Use your judgment. Got to be off to sleep, but we'll live Saturday around 4 or 5 sock time with plenty of Mitch and Norm jokes and full Misfits and vampire cosplay. Everyone is welcome to our modest stream. Radgy and Gadgy Show. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate you hanging out. Yes, indeed. Smooches for yous. If you're going to bed, allow me to tuck you in. Tuck, 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 tuck. Mwah. Snug as a bug in a rug. Look at you. Look at you. Adorable. Adorable. Sock Up loves you, my friend. Thanks so much for hanging out. And we'll see you I'll be back Friday night, probably. Or, and then you'll be doing the things Saturday. There we go. Sock's living quite the caste system, it seems. Well, like the Spock. It's more along the lines of just like, it's really just like me, mostly. There's not like a whole bunch of other like sentient socks that I know of. It's just sort of me in this world of other people. It's kind of the way that it goes down. So most socks are just socks, just like a t-shirt is a t-shirt. You know what I mean? But, well, that's part of the reason why I do the things on the Twitch here. I pop on and say hello to the peoples, and I got friends and pals and stuff like that. They're peoples, most of them. But that's okay. Not a problem. Did you figure out how to connect the new racing gimmick lobby? No, but we can try again. We can try again here soon. Which is it is coming up on that. I was surprised. I thought I was going to be tapping out earlier than this, but Lightning Smog, thank you so much for following, my friend. Oh yeah! Woo! Oh goodness gracious! I should have known better than to do that. But yeah, sometimes I hang out in the old hot tub. You know what I mean? Yeah, Friday night is game night, but any night can be a game night if you play a game. But there you go. Lamb Chop tried to hide her true ethnicity. Yeah, you got to be true to yourself. You know what I mean? This, above all, true to yourself. That was in that Dead Poet movie. And that, won an award. So there you go. If you need to phone it in for a night, we could always do it. I thought about doing that, too. But then, part of the fun is, being like, oh, and here they come around. So if I'm just, sitting here. I don't know. I think too much. Oh, Captain, me Captain. Captain, me Captain. And then you stand up and you say, oh, Captain, me Captain. But don't hit the ceiling, though. Oh, Captain, Captain, my Captain. Yeah, lamb sock. If they would have just called it a lamb sock, it wouldn't have made me hungry. Oh, sock, my sock. Fresh and clean. Yes, indeed, yes. Clean sock, clean cop. That's the way that I do. That's the way that I operate. Lint free. You know what I'm saying? Lint free, baby. Carpe diem. That is Latin for the diem. Or something like that. Grab a fish. Seize and desist. I forget exactly what it stands for. It's been a long time since I've seen that movie. But it's inspiring, though. It's very inspiring. Whatever it means. Whatever it means. All right, let me see. Oh, I got to do the wordles. Got to do the wordles. That's what I got to do. Carp the diem. Yes. I think it means fish of the day. Fish of the day. So I'm going to do the wordles here in about 5 minutes. But you can bet your channel points, your sock points, that on whether I'll solve it or not. I usually do solve it. Usually do. But sometimes I don't. You know what I mean? So that's just the way life goes sometimes. or you don't have to bet if gambling is against your scruples. Directed by Peter Weir, directed Truman Show and Master and Commander. I've never seen that Master and Commander show, but I've seen the Truman Show movie. I like that Truman Show movie. It's pretty good. But the other one I haven't seen. You remember Bow? Sokka? Oh my goodness gracious. One of the greats. One of the greats. I mean, seize the day. Old baked goods for a substantial discount. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Yes, indeed. You've seen The Muppet Show? It's great. The Muppet Show was great. I like The Muppet Show better than The Truman Show, but The Truman Show is pretty good too. But there's a lot more of The Muppet Show to watch. You know what I mean? So it's like if it was one of those, you're going to be trapped on a desert island, would you rather have The Truman Show with The Muppet Show? Muppet Show, easy. Because there's like, way more episodes. Truman Show, hour and a half. You just got to watch it over and over again. Muppet Show, you got hours of entertainment. And plus, it's the dadgum Muppets. Come on, man. Who's gonna, Oh, I got to play the harmonica, too. Will you hand me the old mouth organ, please? So I can play. It's time to get things started. It's time to dim the lights. That's right. Ed Harris had the worst hat. I don't remember Ed Harris's hat. Would the Muppet Show option also include the movies? No, not the movies. Just the show. Just the Muppet Show. And not the reboot thing either. Muppet Show and Hee Haw. My weekend dinner theater on weekends with my dad. Oh, so long ago. Muppet Show and Hee Haw. Oh, Muppet Show and a little Hee Haw. Well, that's what I watch when I'm with my pa, oh, so long ago. Patooey, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit of the old, Uh-oh. When I'm with my pa, oh, so long ago. Patooey, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit of the old, Hey!
Why do we always come here? I guess we'll never know. It's like a kind of torture to have to watch this show.
You got that right, Pants O'Clock. Thank you so much for those 100 bits, my friend. Yes, indeed. Yo! Smooches for use. Calicott, another well-timed rewind. Much appreciated, my friend. Spectacular. Spectacular. Man, you guys are the best. You guys are the best, I gotta tell you. Oh, my goodness gracious. What would I ever do without you? No telling. Uh-oh.
Where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I searched the world over and thought I found true love. You met another and PPBTHH, you are gone.
I was wondering how she was going to do that. Oh, my goodness gracious. PPBTHH. Why can't you just go... I don't know. How do you spell... Poof. Houdini. Poof. Hadoukens. You watched Hee Haw as a kid too, Pants O'Clock? Man, ain't nothing wrong with little Hee Haw. He always does that. Pants O'Clock, that's okay. Alright, Splashy Pants. Glad to catch you, my friend. Smooches Fuse, thank you so much for hanging out. Have you a fantastic rest of your night. Allow me to tuck you in. Mwah. Smooches Fuse. Sleep the sleep of the righteous, my friend. Have a good rest of your night, and we'll see you here soon on the internet. www.tunein.com. twitch.tv.
I am the Eggman. They are the Eggmen. I am the Walrus. Goo goo gajoob.
Goo Goo Gajoob. Goo Goo Gajoob. 10,000 channel points versus my one. Comment on Friday. I saw the one pop up over here. And then like 1 second later it went bloop. It went all the way back to like the blue. And I was like, oh, maybe they changed their mind. I don't know how it works. Don't know how it works. It was on one of the channels when I was laid up with my ankle. Oh, really? Man, I gotta tell you, the old, that Tubi thing. They got like Beverly Hillbillies channel on there. It's great. Got all kind of stuff. You watch Beverly Hillbillies, and then you switch it over to dadgum Supermarket Sweep. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Conway Twitty. Oh man, there was this old lady that was like a family friend, and I remember in her bedroom, she had a framed autographed picture of Conway Twitty on her, and I never heard of Conway Twitty at that time, and for some reason I always thought it was like Tweety, like Conway Tweety Bird or something like that. I was like, who is this character? Is that the guy that does the voice of Tweety Bird? I don't know. Supermarket Sweep was the show on a sick day as a kid. Oh my goodness, Airline, yes indeed. I still love that show, Supermarket Sweep. What's surprising is a lot of the same products are still around. The one that I watched, because it was like they've rebooted it and stuff. All right, Lightning Smog, thank you so much for stopping by. Nice to meet you. Hopefully we'll run into one another's again here in this wild west of the internet that we call Twitch or whatever. But thank you so much for hanging out, my friend. I appreciate that. Hope you had fun. Hope you had fun. I had fun. Watching old game shows with Chad is his game. Oh yeah. Your old dad. He's got some. I haven't really stuck around, and I popped in every once in a while, but I haven't
Hello,
really
darling.
seen
Nice to see you. It's been a long time. You're just as lovely as you
Hello,
used to be. How's
darling.
your new love? Are you happy? Hope you're doing fine. Just to know it means so much to me.
Thank you, just another blowhard for the Conway to. Hello, darling. It's been a long time. And that's my stuffy nosed Conway Twitty impersonation. Hope you enjoyed that. No extra charge. Yeah, she doesn't know that song, I guess. She just keeps going fast. Probably the Kofi lady would read it slow. What was I doing? Oh yeah, Wordle. Danny Blue Jeans, what is crack-a-lackin', my friend? You're just in time for some wordlings. Gonna do ye old Wordle. See what we can get up to here. Let me see. Let me get rid of that. And excuse me, Rupert. All right, now we got the Wordle on the TV. Can I get a little Wordling music, please? There we go. All right. So I'm not gonna look at the chat. Not gonna look at the chat. And I'm gonna start doing the old Wordle. So let's see. I gotta come up with a good first word. What's a good first word? Smart. I like smart. Hey, not too bad. Not too bad. Got a little bit of wordage going. So there's an R right there, and then I got two other letters. So let me see. But there is no A. So let's see. So it could be T I M R E. Is that a word? Time? No, it's not a word. Okay. T-I. Well, not necessarily. It could be M-A. No. Dang! Why am I having such trouble coming up with words today? T. U. M. R. No. Tumri. Is that a word? No, it's not a word. T I. Oh, I already did this already. Alright, I just gotta pick something else. Let me see. What if I do T E I R Y? Is Y? No. There's no S. Tears. Oh, wait. It's the other way. T. Oh, but there's no M. T. I. E. R. S. I know that's not it. Okay, so there is an E. So I know. Okay, so it's E. It doesn't start with a T. M. E. R. R. Y. Like Merry Christmas. Oh, close. M. E. Oh, there's a T in there somewhere. T. R. E. Like meter. Oh, it's gotta be Metro. Dadgum, that took me forever. Goodness gracious. Sorry, Commodore Friday. Sorry to disappoint you. But I came up with the word. Uh-oh.
Iceman NY just tipped 3. Hello Walls, hello. How'd things go for you today? Don't you miss her? Since she up and walked away, and I'll bet you dread to spend another lonely night with me. But lonely Walls, I'll keep you company.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Thank you so much, Iceman NY. Smooch is fused, my friend. Anybody who goes to tipsock.com, it gets something to for the show to put on the desk. Let's find out what you got for us. Oh, it's a pile of Band-Aids, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it's exactly what I needed. Big fat pile of Band-Aids. Yogi Jules Smooch is fused, my friend. Been a long day. It's been a long day. That Matchbox 20, if they got a song about it being a long. Either way. Mwah. Smooch is fused, my friend. Sleep tight. And, don't let the bed bugs bite. Whatever you do, don't let the bed bugs bite. And sleep tight. Can you give my girlfriend Laura some smooches for me? Yeah, sure thing, Calicut. Here's some smooches for you, Laura. Smooches for the use. Yes, indeed, Laura. You saw Bob Ross Band-Aids at World Market. They said, no mistake, just happy little... I have a box of those around here somewhere. I actually do have a box of those. They were gifted to me. I got some. And I also had some Smiles. Thank you so much, my friend. Good night to yous. Good night to yous, twos. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We're about to wrap things up here as well. I do want to try the race thing. I just want to see if it'll work since you guys are here.
And it's a long day livin' in Reseda. There's a freeway runnin' through the yard and I'm a bad boy. 'Cause I don't even miss her. I'm a bad boy for breaking her heart.
And I'm free. Squeaks music. Thank you so much. A free falling. Yeah, ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. Hadouken. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Accidental callback to King of the Hill earlier in the set. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. I love that. I love it. All right, give me 2 seconds. Let me see if I can. Oh yeah, I got to give everybody their points because I did solve it. Well, I got to get everybody's just gonna share the 1 point, I guess.
Of course.
Since nobody voted against it. Anonymous, thank you so much for gifting Squeaks Music a subscription. Thank you, my friend. Oh yeah. There you go, Smooch. A goose of gratitude for you. Very much appreciated. Very, very, very much appreciated. All right, Justin the Blowhard. Smooches for you, my friend. Hope you have a good day. Tomorrow, doing the things and whatnot. Boo! Oh yeah, that was the first one. What? Now it's want me to download it? I've already downloaded it. Ah, forget it then. Forget it. I'll deal with it later. We'll deal with it some other time. All right, there we go. All right, well, now I got to figure out who I'm going to raid. That's the big question now. Because me old voice is about to go. So let's see. Oh, the Jukesters.
I just like Hockey said paying it forward.
Get out of here with that go. Oh, Dane Cook, get out of here with your garbage. I ain't raiding Dane Cook. Stab Comedy's playing a game. Zerolon Smooch's fuse, my friend. Alright, let me see. Yeah, let's raid the Jukesters. Raiding the Jukesters. /raid. He's on the front page of Twitch because, you know, that's who needs to be on the front page. Struggling actors. Let me see. TheJukesters. The Jukesters. Alright, everybody. Sock Cop loves you. Sorry I was a little bit ill. But hopefully I'll be back to 100% Friday night. We'll play some games, have a grand old time. Tell your friends. Or, you know, keep it a secret just between you and me. Whichever you want to do. Whichever you want to do. But I appreciate you. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hopefully we'll run into each other again. And, you know, you could always join the Discord. Let's take one last look at the old, at the artwork. Look at that. Oh, that's art right there. Second stream I've been in today that raided the Jukesters. Well, there we go. Thank you so much, Panzerclout. You feel better, too. Heal up with that new bionic knee you got there. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoy it. And if you're going to bed, allow me to tuck you in. Tuck. Sock Cop loves you, my friends. Oh, Iceman MR with a
Good morning,
callback.
and in case I don't see ya, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Perfect. Tell him good night, old man.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.